one of the bigger stories that dropped at the beginning of the week, and that has to do with Matt Riddle. So as we saw last week on Monday Night Raw, Matt Riddle was written off television. We then learned that Matt Riddle was written off of television because, well, he was sent to rehab and suspended for the second time this year. Yes, suspended for the second time this year. The first time was on kind of just whatever suspension, but it seems like Riddle's second one was taken a lot more serious by the company, as Riddle has reportedly failed 2 drug tests in the last, I want to say, 6 to 7 months. Now, in a report from Bodyslam.net and Cassidy Haynes, they stated that a source close to the situation noted that Riddle failed a drug test, was suspended, written off television, and sent to rehab. Now, there's some conflicting things with that, as in the latest Wrestling Observer newsletter, Dave Meltzer expanded somewhat on the situation and provided some updates. Meltzer reported that WWE has not commented on the story nor responded to any questions on it. They have not either confirmed yet nor denied the Riddle rehab story as well, which is the most interesting part that people have asked. They didn't get a yes, but they also didn't get a no, that's not true. If the story is true, it would go against WWE's known drug testing policy, which is all drug test failures have to be announced publicly. And also, the first offense should be a 30-day suspension. Riddle was not technically suspended for 30 days. His match at SummerSlam was just pushed back, even though he still appeared on the show. Meltzer pointed out that Riddle didn't wrestle from May 20th to July 25th. That's less than 30 days, and he didn't wrestle. Still appeared. According to the policy, the second offense should garner a 60-day suspension plus mandatory rehab. However, WWE also announced on TV that Riddle will be out of action for 6 weeks after his, quote, attack from Solo Sikoa. Now, it is possible for someone to be sent to rehab upon the first offense if the person or the company makes that decision. However, Meltzer states, quote, either WWE has secretly changed their policy or something just doesn't add up. WWE hasn't again confirmed or denied this story, which is the most interesting part. If it's not true, deny it. Deny it, deny it, deny it. Meltzer also mentioned that, quote, one source close to Riddle denied the story and said that the reasoning for Riddle being off is because of the pressure of going through a divorce. However, Meltzer stated that sources closest to Riddle won't comment on the story. It was the, quote, talk and belief of the talent in WWE that he was going to rehab, hence the reason for his release. Also, according to Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful, he did send out a tweet stating, quote, I'd heard the body slam story was accurate and saw a lot of stuff to back it up. So there we go. There is some slight conflicting things here, but at the same time, most things are all leading to the same thing, that he's been suspended and most likely sent to rehab. So we'll see where this all does go. They keep saying 6 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 weeks. 6 weeks would be the week before the Royal Rumble, getting back just in time. And if this is the second offense, though, 60 days, not 30 days. Or how many days is 60? Alexa. It's not going to want to work because my internet from last night. Alexa, how many days is 6 weeks? Oh, it's not going to want to work. That's Google. Okay, Google. How many days is 6 weeks? Oh, this bullshit ain't going to want to work either. When you get all these smart devices and none of them want to freaking work. Oh, now my phone just locked itself up. Are you kidding me? Let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Let's take it off the Wi-Fi. Take it off the Wi-Fi. I probably could just do the damn math, but okay, Google. How many days is 6 weeks? Not even 60 days if this is the second offense. 42 days. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. 42 days. So that's still, if this is the second offense, still not enough days per their policy. Hot Rod Bubba, I had some family things come up Wednesday evening, so I was not able to do the Winter's Coming review. But the first one, not 30 days. Second one, not 60 days. What the hell? Like Meltzer said, unless they've quietly changed their policy, we'll see how this all does go. Most of these, so here's the interesting one to me, is if they sent him to rehab, most of those rehabs that they would send him to that I would be aware of are 30-day inpatient programs. So maybe this is the first. And what Body Slam was stating was the first may not have been exactly a failed drug test or something, or he popped for something that's like borderline and they couldn't technically suspend for it because maybe the amount, I don't know. I'm trying to just, I don't know. But it seems like maybe this could be the first. And so he's in like if it's all true that he got sent to rehab, he's in a 30-day inpatient rehab program, and then we'll be back shortly after that. Because again, we don't know, if he was sent to rehab, we don't know the exact date he would have started. The rumor on Monday was that the belief was that he had already started. So we'll continue to follow the story. It's a very, very, very interesting one. And I think it was Body Slam in their initial report said that they asked WWE what it was that he could have failed for. And all they said was, we don't test for marijuana anymore. So it's something that they don't want to say. They don't want to say. And I'm not even going to speculate. There's a couple things running in my head that I think it could be, but I'm not going to speculate without knowing because I don't have facts to back it up. So I'm not going to speculate someone did something that I don't even have factual information to back up.